YouTube family, welcome back to our channel. I'm Rashid, I'm your instructor, and today we are diving into the first project of our Power BI series. So before going toward this super sales operation dashboard, I have got a fantastic video for you all about charts. I break down the logic behind when to use different type of charts, making it super easy to understand. Whether you are a beginner or just want to quick refresher, this video has got you covered. Check it now and level up your charting skills and more. This video will help you throughout this sales operation system. We will be creating a powerful dashboard focusing on sales analysis for an FMCG company. Now, don't worry, if you are new to this, I will guide you through it step by step. So what's in store for us in this dashboard? Well, we have got it from historical analysis to tracking daily sales trends and historical reports. This dashboard is your first one-stop solution for sales operations and management insights. We have 4 regions, 41 territories, and 8 brands for this company. On the home page, we have the hyperlink to visit the historical trend report, daily trend report, and sales reports. On the bottom, we have the sales for current month segregated by regions. Now we will be visiting our reports and I will be briefing you about the reports, that how you will be reading all the reports. So first of all, I'm going to visit this historical trend. If I will click on it, it leads to the main report. So on this report, basically I have the trend on the basis of month by month. So this dashboard is sliced for the year of 2022 and I'm having the sales from January to December. So in the first chart, I'm having the sales on the basis of regions. So the central and southern region having the major portion of the sales. Similarly, I can see the trend on the basis of months. These are territory wise sales, these are sales by brands, and these are the segregation of sales on the basis of retail and wholesale. So now I can slice data from these slicers, and if I will be selecting any region from here, for example, I'm selecting central, so it will slice the whole dashboard with reference to this specific region I have selected. If I will click on this icon, it will remove the slicer. More, I can click directly on the chart and it will slice the whole dashboard. For example, if I will be selecting central from here, it will slice the whole dash with reference to this region. So if I will be selecting southern, it will slice all the dashboard with reference to southern region. If I want to see the monthly trend for north, I will select north from here. Now this month wise sales are sliced with reference to this region. These are the territories tagged to this region and these brands are sold in this region, and this is the portion with reference to retail and wholesale. So even I can select month from here, it will slice all the data for this month only. If I have to see the monthly trend for Parle-G, I will be selecting this Parle-G and it will slice the data for this specific brand that I selected. So basically this is the trend. This line, green line, showing the average sale for the Parle-G for the year of 2022, that is 96.8. Means if the sales are below 96, that means there is problem, and if the sales are more than 96, that means sales are okay. So basically this is the average number for that specific brand. More, you can click here and you can review this trend like this. Now this is more visible and easy to read. So now I'm returning back from this icon. If I will click on this icon, I will be on my home page. Now I will be visiting this daily trend. If I will click it, this dashboard is sliced for 2022 and the month is November. So these are the daily sales and the average daily sale is 5.7. If the sales are less than 5.7, that means there is problem, and if the sales are more than 5.7, that means sales are okay. So basically this is a forecasted number, like the sales must be more than 5.7. Basically it is giving the average sale. Similarly, here I'm having territory wise sales for this month. Even I can on its focus mode, returning back from here back to report. This is the segregation on the basis of brand. This is really interesting. Here it is showing the data distribution. If I'm going to focus mode, it is giving me the maximum sales, the minimum sales, the average sales. The maximum sale is 21.8 and the minimum sales is 0.15. So this is showing the majority of the territories are less than this 5.1 cartons. Only fewer territories, like only maximum 3 to 4 territories having the sales more than 15.15, means majority of the territories having the sales less than 5 and only few territories having the sales more than 15. More you can tally this thing from this report. If you will see here, the majority of the territories like from Gujranwala having the sales less than 5 and the fewer territories having the sales more than 15. Only 2 territories having the sales more than 15. This Muzaffargarh and Faisalabad. So basically this histogram is giving me the data distribution on the basis of the areas or the territories. So I'm returning back to my home page, and if I will be visiting this sales report, basically here I'm having the simple numeric reports. This is my territory wise report, this is my region wise report, and this is my brand wise report. If I'm going on focus mode, so this is giving me the territory wise sales for the year of 2022. In January, I'm having 30 cartons, in Feb 25 cartons, in March 28 cartons. So basically this report showing me the stats on the basis of month. Going back, and this is my report on the basis of region, like central region having 93 carton sales in January, in Feb to December. So similarly here I'm having the sales on the basis of brands. If I will sort it from here, so Parle-G is my major brand having the more sales. More you can review the sales from January to December. So I'm going back to my main home page. So this is the basic introduction of this complete sales operation dashboard. Now we will be moving towards to start building this powerful, interactive and beautiful sales management system. So here's our sales data. It's structured into 4 tables: region, territory, brand and sales. Let me break it down for you. First up, we have the region table. It contains information about different regions with a unique region code and the corresponding region name. Next, we have the territory table. It provides detail about various territories including territory code and territory name. Moving on to the brand table, it holds information about different brands, each identified by a brand code. And finally, the heart of our analysis, the sales table. This is where the magic happens. We have got data on retail sales, wholesales, the actual date of the transaction and the associated region, territory and brand codes. Now the beauty of Power BI lies in establishing a relationship between these tables. We link the region, territory and brand tables to the sales table using their respective codes. This creates a seamless flow of information for our analysis. So now we will be moving toward the Power BI and we will be performing all the things that we seen till now. So now I'm going to open Power BI. So first of all, I'm going to load my data here. So this is import data from Excel. This is my file, sales, open. So now it is giving me my all tables that are in that file. So I'm going to select all of these tables. I will load all my tables to Power BI. I'm loading directly because I already set all the formatting stuff to that specific Excel file. So that's why I'm not going to load to the window of transform data. I'm just loading directly. So this is the first thing you need to do. After loading all of this stuff to Power BI, now you need to move to this table view, and here you will be adding one more table, and here you need to create new table, and the table name will be calendar is equal to calendar auto, parenthesis open and parenthesis close, press OK. So it will give you a calendar table. Now I'm going to this new column. Here I will be typing year, and in calendar I will be selecting this date. So it will abstract the year from that date. I need one more column, new column. Similarly, I need month is equal to month and calendar date, parenthesis close, enter. So it will abstract month. Similarly, new column, day is equal to day, calendar date, parenthesis close, okay. So now I just abstracted year, month and day from that date. So I'm returning back to this report view. Now I'm having my 4 tables and the 5th table is for calendar. Now I'm going to model view and now I will be connecting all of my tables. Basically, this is the part of data modeling. So region, brand, this calendar and this territory So basically, region is my dimensional table. In region, I have unique records, and in sales, I have transactional data. So I will connect the unique key from dimensional table to my transactional table. So the unique thing in region and sales is the region code. When you will click on it, it is showing region code from region table and region in sales. These both things are connected to each other. Similarly, if you will click on it, it is showing brand code and brand are connected with each other. And when you will click on it, it is saying territory and territory code. These both codes are connected to each other. Here I have unique territories, here I have unique brands, unique regions, and this is my transactional table. Now I'm going to connect this date with this actual date. Here I'm having unique dates, here I'm having the transactional dates. So basically this is the part of data modeling, and we have connected our tables. So now we can get data from any table. So now my one-to-many relations are created here. Data modeling part is done. One mean one and static mean many. One-to-many. In transactional table I have many dates. Date can be repeated, but in dimensional table I have unique stuff. So now I'm going back to this report view, and I'm going to click this enter data, and these are my calculations. So in my calculations, I will be making the DAX calculations so I can use them. So here I will click and I will make new measure. So first of all, I need the total of retail sale. Retail is equal to sum sales. So in my sales table, this is my retail sale, parenthesis close. So this is my retail sale. Decimal should be 1. Similarly, I'm going to new measure. Wholesale is equal to sum of sales. In sales, I need to sum this wholesale column. So this is my wholesale. I'm making this decimal to 1, and I need total sales. So I will be adding this retail plus wholesale, these both measures that I created before, and press OK. And the decimal should be 1. So I have created these 3 DAX calculations. Now I need the number of regions, number of territories, and number of brands. So firstly, number of regions is equal to count, and I will be counting the number of regions from my region table. So these are my number of regions. So I have made all of my DAX calculation that I will be using in this dashboard. So my first dashboard that I will be creating, that is for historical analysis. So first of all, I'm going to visit this format your report pan, and from here I will be visiting this canvas background. From here I will set it to this white 10% darker, and opacity will be 50%. Now I will be entering my first chart, that will be tree map chart. In category I will be selecting this region, and in values I will be selecting this total sales. Then I will be visiting this one. From here I will be selecting this data labels, selecting this one, and the units must be none, making them bold. Then I'm going to this journal. From here I'm visiting this title. From title I will be saying sales by region. From here I will be selecting this area. Text color will be white, and the background color will be this one, center line. So this is my sales by region. Finally, I will be visiting this journal effect. From here, this visual border, selecting this one, and I will be selecting this color, white 10% darker. So this chart is ready. Now I will be visiting this one. For this I will be setting this total sale to y-axis. From my calendar table I will be selecting my month to x-axis. So now I'm going to select this one, and from here I will be visiting this journal, going to title sales by territory, Arial, and text color should be white, and background color this one, center line. Now I'm going to on the data labels, clicking here, and I'm going to this background, making it on, making the values bold. Now I'm going to visit this section, and from here I will be inserting the average line here, add line. I'm going to on this data label. I'm selecting this line and I will be selecting this color, and from here I will be selecting this dotted one. So basically this is the average sales. The average sale of the company is 605.0. If the sales are less than this number, that's mean there is some issue, and if the sales are equal to this or the more than this, that's mean now sales are okay. The average sale is 605. In last 3 months sales are less than 605. That's mean in these all months might be there were some issues. So now I'm going to select this one and I will be selecting total sales. To x-axis I will be selecting my territories. These are my territories. Basically these are my territory wise sales. Now I'm going to journal. From here I will be typing sales by territory, bold, Arial, and text color white, and the background color this one, center align. So these are my sales by territory. And now I'm going to on the data labels. Value I will on the background color and value will be bold. So my data labels are okay. Again I'm going to select this one, copy, paste it, and now I will replace this territory with this brand. So basically these are my brand wise sales. I'm going to visit this one. From data labels I will make this none. The values to display units I will make this none, so it will showing me this values like this. Now I'm going to select my this funnel chart and I will be selecting this retail, wholesale and total sales. So we always use the funnel chart when we have to show some process. So here I'm showing my retail, wholesale and total sale. Basically this is a process. How total sales compiled, there will be retail, wholesale, and then it leads to total sales. So now this is my retail, this is my wholesale, and this is my total sales. Again I'm going to journal this one, retail, wholesale and total sales. This should be same as it is, and I will make it center line, text color to this white, and the background color to this one, and the style should be Arial. So now if I'm selecting this southern region, so it is slicing data as you can see, but I want, if I will be selecting any region from here or I will be selecting any chart from here, it should slice the whole data, the whole dashboard. So for this what I need to do, I will be visiting this format, and from here I will be selecting this edit interactions. I'm selecting my this dashboard, I'm selecting my this chart, and I will be visiting all of my rest charts, and I will be selecting this filter one, this and this one. Now I'm selecting this sales by territory and I will perform this thing with the rest of my charts. Now I'm selecting my this chart. Now I'm selecting this one, sales by territory. Now I'm selecting this retail, wholesale and total sales, and will perform this with my rest charts. Now if I will be selecting any chart, if I will be selecting this southern region, it will slice the whole dashboard like this. If I will be selecting this Parle-G, so it will slice the whole dashboard. So you can slice your dashboard by clicking on any component on your charts. So now I will be moving towards filter, slicers. So I'm selecting slicer from here. Now I will be visiting this one. Now here I will be selecting my year, and then I will be visiting this one, slicer setting, and from here I will be selecting this drop down because I need drop down here. So I select it, drop down from here. Going to this journal, effect, background to this one. From values I will set the background color to this one and font color to white. Now if I will be selecting anything from my slicer, so the background will be this black one and the text color will be white. So now I'm copying this one, copy paste again, copy paste it again. This is for month, this is for region, this is for territory, and this last one is for brand. So I have created my slicers. So now I'm going to this insert, and from here I will be selecting this shape. I'm going to format, and from here I will be selecting send to back. So now from here I can select this 2022. So my this dashboard is sliced with reference to this particular year 2022, and I'm going to this insert, I'm going to this shape, this button option, and from here I will be selecting this back. I will use this one to return on home page. I'm selecting my this chart and I'm going to this data label and making its value to bold. So my this historical analysis is ready now. So now I'm going to create its copy. Right click on it, duplicate. This is my daily analysis. So now I'm selecting my this graph and I'm going to this calendar and I will replace this month with the day. I will insert this day to x-axis. I will select this chart and press delete from my keyboard. I'm selecting this one and I'm going to select this chart and I'm going to click here, get more visuals. I will search for histogram. This is my histogram. I will add it. I will just select it and press this histogram. Then I will be selecting total sale from this calculation. This is my total sale to values. And in order, I will select my territory because I need the data distribution on the basis of territory. So I will be selecting my territory here. So my this chart is also ready and I'm going to this journal. From title, I will be selecting sales distribution by territory. As I already explained this chart at the beginning of this episode. So my daily analysis dashboard is also ready. So now I'm going to right click on it, making it duplicate, and here I will be inserting the sales reports. So now I'm selecting all of the charts and simply I will just delete them, and here I'm going to select this matrix. This matrix is just like a pivot table. It has value, row and column section. So here I will be showing my territories in rows. In columns I will be selecting my months. In columns I will be selecting my months, and in values I will be calculating the total sales. Now it is giving me the month wise sales from January to December. I'm sorting from largest to smallest. I'm selecting this one, going to journal, and from this title, territory wise sales, making bold Arial, text color to white and background color to this one, and center align. Similarly I will be copying this again. Here I will be showing these sales on the basis of I'm removing this territory with region. Similarly I will be copying this again, and here I will be showing my sales on the basis of brand. I will be removing this region with this brand. I'm selecting this one and going to change the title name to this is region wise sales and these are brand wise sales. So my reports are ready now. So now I'm going to add one sheet here. This is my home page. So first of all I'm going to visit this format your report page and I'm visiting this canvas background. From here I will be browsing and I will be selecting this revenue operation concept. I will make it 50%, and from here I will be selecting this background as black. From here I will be selecting this black color, and from here I will be selecting this fit. Now I'm going to visit this insert. From here I will be selecting this image. I will be selecting this, again going to visit this image. I will be selecting this one. I'm selecting this one, Control C, Control V. Again I'm going to this canvas background. From here I made this 90%. So now I'm going to visit this insert, and from here I will be selecting this text box. This is my historical trend. I'm making it Arial 24, making this bold. So this is my historical trend, again copying and pasting. This is my day trend, and these are my sales reports. I'm selecting this one. going to journal, effect, and from here I'm on its shadow, same with it, journal. Now I'm going to select this card and I'm going to select number of regions, going to this one, from here visiting journal, effect, on its shadow, call out, make it bold, Arial. I'm copying, pasting it, region territory town, copying and pasting it again. Here I will be pasting my total number of territories, and here I will be pasting my, okay, something is wrong with the territory. So here I need to, here I have to use the formula of count, not sum. So basically I have only, I think 41 territories. So now I'm selecting this one. Here I have to show my brands. So these are my brand, 36 brand, not the 36. Here again I have to select this count, not the sum. I think 6, 8. So these are my brands. So now I'm visiting this one, get more visuals. Here I will be selecting the scroller. I'm selecting this one, add. I'm selecting this one and adjusting as per the space where I want to adjust. So I want it at the bottom of this dashboard. So here I will be pasting my total sales. These are my total sales. This is my total sales, and I will be pasting it in Meyer absolute, and in category I will be pasting my regions. So it will showing me this sales on the basis of regions. So here I will be visiting my calendar, and from here I will be pasting my this year here, and here I will be selecting this basic filtering 2022, and again I'm pasting my this month here, basic filtering, and here I will be selecting my month number December. So now this is showing me the sales of my current month. Here I will be pasting my title for it, journal, and from this is my total sales by region. This is fine. Going to this Arial, text color to white, and background color to this one. I think I need to change its to this one, and we'll make it center aligned, making this bold. And here I also will typing current month. So my current month sales are scrolling on the bottom of this dashboard, and more I need to connect the historical trend sheet with this and the sales report with this. So for this I have to made the bookmarks. So I'm visiting my this historical analysis, and I will be visiting my this option, this view option, and in view option I will be visiting this bookmarks, and here I will be adding one bookmark, and the name of this bookmark will be this historical analysis. Similarly, I will be visiting this daily analysis, and here I will be selecting my the last 11th month, and here I will be selecting my this data analysis, and I will be adding one bookmark, control V. So this is my data analysis bookmark, means this screenshot is saved in this bookmark, right? Then again I will be visiting my this sales report, and here I will be adding one bookmark with the name of this sales report. Again I will be visiting to my home, and I will be saving this bookmark, adding, and this is my home bookmark. Now I'm selecting my this historical trend, and I will be visiting my format. In format, this is my action. I on this action, right click on it. What is the type of the action? What kind of action I need to apply on this historical trend? So I want to apply this bookmark. Which bookmark? I will be selecting this historical analysis. I applied a bookmark, I applied a action on that. If I will be clicking this, now it will redirect me to the historical analysis. Similarly, I will be selecting this one, and again on the action, from action I will be selecting this bookmark. Which bookmark? I want to connect it with daily analysis. Similarly, I will be selecting this one and I will on the action. Which action? Bookmark. Which bookmark? I need to connect the sales reports with this. All of my bookmarks are connected with it. Now if I will be clicking, I'm pressing control from my keyboard, and if I will click on it, it will redirect me on that specific sheet that I connected. So now I'm visiting this historical analysis and I need to automate my this back button. So I'm selecting this back button and I'm going to this action. From action I will be selecting this bookmark, and in bookmark I will be selecting this home. When I will click on it, it will redirect me to the home page. Similarly, I'm selecting this daily analysis, and this same process applied here as well. Bookmark. Which bookmark? This bookmark, right? Again, I'm selecting this sales reports and I'm selecting this one. Going to action, bookmark. Which bookmark? Home bookmark. Now if I will press control from my keyboard and if I will press this one, it will redirect me to the main page. So finally, incredible, powerful sales dashboard is ready. Thanks for joining me today. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, drop a comment with your thoughts, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more content. Your support means the world to me and it keeps me motivated to create more videos for you. Let's build this community together. Subscribe and stay tuned for more exciting content. See you in the next video of that amazing playlist where we will be creating a lot of dashboards in Power BI.